All right, hey guys. So this is the second, uh, going through an example for the second set of homework from this 9-2 practice problems worksheet. So yesterday you guys should have completed the front, and then today you should be working on the back. So essentially the front and the back are pretty much the same. The main difference is all the ones on the back you are going to need to balance. The ones on the front, if you did the formulas correctly, you shouldn't have had to add any coefficients to balance. The ones on the back, you're going to have to also add coefficients to balance these. All right. So I'm going to, again, walk through one with you. Like yesterday, same thing. Don't forget Hofbrinkel when they're alone, your 7 things that are diatomic. Okay. Also, just like yesterday as well, if there's a formula in parentheses after a name, that is that thing. So like dinitrogen pentoxide in parentheses, N2O5. N2O5 is dinitrogen pentoxide. Okay. All right, let's get right into it. So I'm going to do the example I'm going to do today for this one is number 19. Okay. Let me just see if I can do this. Okay. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction in which propane, C3H8, so they're already telling me what propane is. Okay. So I get, and I'm going to leave a little space on these in front of each formula so I can balance it in case I need to put coefficients in front. So C3H8, okay, reacts with oxygen gas. So reacts with, remember, is one of those words that tips us off that we should be doing plus, because that means the two things are combining on the same side. Okay, so reacts with oxygen gas. Now, a lot of times people get like kind of tied up. They're like, oh, gas, what is that? This is just plain oxygen. Okay, oxygen alone, oxygen gas, O2, because it's part of Hofbrinkel. Okay, it's like this. To produce, so we need yields, our arrow, carbon dioxide. Now, notice, dioxide, this is a molecule, covalently bonded. So there's no charges, no crossing when we're forming it. So carbon, nothing at the beginning, so there's just one of those. So carbon, C, dioxide, 2 oxygen. So CO2. And, so plus, separating them, water, which we know, obviously, H2O. All right, so this is our equation. Right now we need to balance it. So I'm going to create, I'm just going to kind of push that up now. I'm going to create my T-chart. So okay, we've just got 3 things: carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Right, on the left side, we have carbon, there are 3 of them. Hydrogen, there are 8. Oxygen, there are 2. On the right side, carbon, there is 1. Hydrogen, there are 2. And oxygen, there's 2 and 1 is 3. Okay. Now, remember the little sort of helpful hint thing where I'm going to do the ones that are in the fewest spots first and the ones that are in the most spots last. So carbon and hydrogen both in 2 spots, oxygen's in 3. So I'm going to do oxygen last. All right. Carbon, we've got 3 over here and only 1 here. So to get 3 on this side, I'm going to put a 3 in front here. Okay, that gets me 3 times 1, so 3. Okay, now let's see what that does to our oxygens over here. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7 oxygens. Okay. Now, I'm not going to balance my oxygens next, but I do need to put down how it changes when I changed it with the 3 there. So now my carbons are balanced. Now let's look at the hydrogens. Hydrogen, we have 8 and 2 here. So to get 8 over here, I need to put a number in front. Remember, we're multiplying, so the number in front, 4. 4 times 2 gives me 8 now of my hydrogens. Okay, now let's see what that does to our oxygens. 4 times 1 is 4 oxygen. 2 times 3 is 6. 4 plus 6 raises my oxygens to 10. Okay. Now, we've got carbons balanced, hydrogen balanced. Let's look at our oxygens. We've got 10 over here, 2 over here. Can we get 10? Yeah, 10's an even number. We can get 10 over here. We put a 5 in front of our oxygen. 5 times 2 is 10. Now, if we look, 3, 3, 8, 8, 10, 10, boom, we're balanced. And that's our answer, the equation and it being balanced. Okay. All right. That's pretty much it. I will post this stuff up with it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know.